can hear you, but not as loud as I should.
Okay, sorry. Well, you can hear me loud and clear soon in real life. We should have done this in real life. Obviously, you know, the complications. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, listen. Before we start, Sher, like I said, you look lovely. I'm gonna double down on it. You look absolutely gorgeous today. How are you?
Thank you.
How's your day been?
It's been good. Excuse me.
Oh shit! Bless you.
Sorry.
Alright, cool. Sher.
It's been good. I've been packing for Paris.
Oh, you going to Paris?
Yes, I leave on Wednesday. I'm excited.
Oh, nice. Who you going to Paris with?
My best girlfriend for her birthday.
Oh yeah, sis. Go, sis. Know your worth, sis. Hey, thank you for the sub. Hey, JH, stay gifted. Thank you. Anyway, cool. Sure. Love Island Allstars. Chat to me. Did you like? Hey, let me ask you one question. Was it a positive experience, or would you say it's a negative experience for yourself?
I think it was a positive experience. Obviously, like, that environment is super intense, and like there is a lot of drama going on half the time. But I think overall, like, we're in South Africa, living life.
Was that your first time there?
Meeting people, mingling. Huh?
Was that your first time there?
What were you doing? Why'd you stick your fingers in your mouth?
Oh, I'm just using snooze. It's a thing that just gets me by, gets me through the day.
Oh.
Anyway, don't.
I
Hey,
actually just learned about that.
Stop asking. I'm asking the questions. Stop asking me questions. You know what I'm saying?
Sorry.
Don't worry about all that. Listen, hey, before you walked into the villa, yeah, what were you most nervous about? Like, did you have any apprehensions, or was you like, nah?
I was nervous, definitely about the people, because I like didn't watch the show beforehand. Like, I mean, I tried watching a few episodes of last season, but I didn't know anyone that was announced on the season. I've never seen them on their season, so yeah, you're definitely like a little nervous having to live with people you have no idea like anything about them.
Okay, so there was no one.
Everyone was great.
Everyone was great. You're doing that PR answer. How can everybody be great? You know, everyone's great, sure. Sometimes in life you get.
No, to be honest, I don't think anyone was terrible. Like, I work at a nightclub. I meet some interesting people, so I feel like it wasn't a bad crew.
You work at a nightclub. What?
I do.
What nightclub for the people that might want to come and give you tips? Because that's what nightclub goes. They work off tips, no?
Yeah, no, that's fine, but they can find out. If they see me, they see me.
Are you saying no location?
If you come to Miami, you'll see me.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna see you when I come to Miami. Hey, see when you walked into Love Island, who was the first person that you noticed walking into the villa? Like, who's the first person?
I noticed walking into the villa.
Who's the first person that caught your eye? Boy, who's the first guy that caught your eye?
In USA Villa or the main villa?
No, the All-Stars villa.
Yeah, but I walked in through a USA Villa where there was only 3 guys.
Oh yeah, sorry, I forgot. Sorry.
And then I walked into...
I didn't watch that episode. My bad. So when you walked into the USA villa, give me the USA villa.
Not you interviewing me and not knowing your facts. That's crazy.
That's crazy. Hey, let's USA villa and main villa. Who was the first?
In the USA Villa, Jack.
Jack. Yep.
Yes, and then in the main villa, honestly, when I walked in, I couldn't really. Like, so much was going on because as soon as we walked in was kind of like when the whole Sean, Lucinda, and Belle thing started. So I wasn't really focused on like looking at who else was there. I was kind of like, what is going on right now?
And you see, obviously, you mentioned Jack. Are you and Jack still seeing each other? What's going on there? Is it?
Yes, we are. I feel like
nice.
A lot of our good moments were not shown. But so I know it's a little hard to believe, and people are always saying things, but yeah, we are still talking. What's wrong with you? Are you okay?
Oh no, I'm okay, darling. I got allergies. Hay fever. You know what hay fever is?
No.
No, it's allergies basically over in the UK. It's a big a virus going around, hay fever. And when I hear things that I'm allergic to, you know what I'm saying. But anyway, yeah, cool. So
what are you allergic to?
I'm allergic to when people say that they're still seeing someone or that they like someone. You know what I'm saying. When an attractive girl is seeing someone that has a boyfriend, I get allergic.
Oh well, maybe get some allergy medicine.
Nah, we'll do. What was I gonna say? Who in real life? Yeah. What's the word? Not in real life. How can I word this? Who gave you the worst first impression, but then changed your mind as it went on?
Worst first impression. I think I will say Scott, because obviously, like, watching from the outside, looking in, like, there was a lot of problems with him and Charlie. So I was like, oh, he might be a little problematic. But then as I got to meet him, like, it definitely changed my perspective on him a lot.
Okay, so I
think he is very logical. How people say he's very logical, he really is logical when it comes to that stuff. So I think, like, I noticed that he doesn't just start problems to start problems. Like,
okay, if
he had an issue, like, he was already thinking about, like, what the situation was. So he has his reasonings, even though he pops off sometimes.
Pops off. What does pop off mean for all the people that don't understand from the UK? How would you translate pop off?
Like start. He doesn't just start for no reason. He has his reasonings behind it.
Yeah. So correct me if I'm wrong. In Love Island All Stars, you had 3 kind of guys that you was dealing with at different stages. So you had Scott, Jack, and Harrison. Am I correct, or is there more or less?
You know, Scott, Jack, and then I guess Harrison. Yeah, towards the end. But Harrison and I just had a few conversations.
So was you feeling it with Harrison, or was it more like let's just see what's going on here, sort of thing?
I think our conversations were nice, but it was 2 days of us talking, 2-3 days. So like 2-3 days is not enough for me to be like, you know, I want him. But we did have good banter. I think he has a lot of personality and he's easy to talk to and he's funny. So it was nice.
So you said that Jack caught your eye from the start. Would you say, did you know it was always Jack? Because I can't lie, from a viewer watching at home, yeah, it looked a bit. It's like I'm kind of surprised to hear that you guys are still a thing and whatnot. You know what I'm saying? As much as some of the chat are as well, because it looked a bit ropey at times. You know what I'm saying? Like it looked a bit.
Yeah, no. I think from what was shown, obviously a lot of people are surprised, but there was also a lot of good moments that you know, just didn't really make the cut. But I think also, like, even the day that we left, like, obviously we got kicked out of the villa and we spent 4 days together, like, in holding, and the whole vibe was switched up. Like, some people just don't really do well, like, being overstimulated and there's so much drama going around. And also, it's hot in there. It's so hot there that sometimes I didn't even want to talk. I was just like, I'm hot, I'm aggy, I'm hot and bothered.
Yeah, I hear
So I think just being outside definitely changed the perspective on everything. And we do make a lot of sense. Like, he goes to the States a lot. I go to Europe a lot. So
nice.
There's possibility there.
So do you see yourself moving over to the UK anytime soon to make that relationship work, or would you rather him move over to the US? Or have you had them conversations yet?
We actually have had the conversation. I've always kind of planned on the UK at some point. Like, I've always wanted to spend a few months there. So maybe I'll spend a few months in the UK this summer.
I think, yeah.
But he also goes to New York a lot because he has a sister that lives there. So
oh, nice.
New York's 2 hours away from me. It's not bad.
That's nice. I think you should spend some few months in the UK. There's a lot of people that would love to see you here.
I love the UK, honestly. I love going there.
Is there anyone in the villa that was in there with you during your time that you regret not exploring more?
No, I think I did my exploring.
Saying you think
I never really held back. Like, I was a bombshell, so I knew going into that, I'm gonna bombshell before I lock in on someone. And I know, obviously, like, when I went in, I picked Scott, and like after 2 conversations, what people say, which obviously there was more conversations between that, but.
Thank you for the subs.
I don't.
Sorry, 1 second.
Huh?
Sorry, they're popping bottles in my chat right now. Sorry, Don's be popping. Thank you. Sorry to interrupt you.
No worry. But I mean, yeah, for the most part, I did my exploring. I don't regret anything about my journey.
And the whole situation with where's Scott, of course, I've got to talk about it. Why you smiling?
I know.
Scott's got you smiling, yeah? Are you sure Jack's the one?
Stop playing.
I'm only playing.
I just knew you were gonna bring it up.
Yeah. So what was going on there from your point of view?
From my point of view, what? You broke up.
From your perspective, what happened there? Because obviously we see what's going on, but we only see 1 hour a day. Do you get what I'm saying? So sure, give us the real. Like, this is your chance to give us the real. Like, what happened with Scott? Like, what was you rating about him? What was you not rating about him? What was missing? What did you want more of? What was going on?
Well, we had really good conversations. I feel like we had a lot in common. And, you know, I don't think a lot of people, like, see this, but Scott is actually super smart. He's, like, a big intellectual. And our conversations were always just, like, they were good. We had a lot in common. They were fun. I always learned something new. So for me, made me kind of like be open to wanting to explore that. But then obviously when I picked him, which was right out of left field, a lot of people were surprised about that, didn't really like it. But for me, it was more about having the chance to continue to getting to know each other without, you know, him feeling so disrespectful, like leaving Leanne to go talk to me and stuff. Because when you're in a couple, it kind of forces you to have that. Like, you have to have that time to get to know each other.
Yeah. So
that's kind of why I did what I did. But since we've been coupled up, like, yeah, we were talking, we were having great conversations, but he always, you know, had Leanne in the back of his mind. I could tell a girl can feel it. And we would even talk about it. So it just got to a point where I was like, we actually really vibe, but as friends. And that's okay.
That is okay. Hey, Sher, I must say, you are really articulate. the way you pronounce your words and the way you articulate yourself is very admiring. You know what I'm saying? I feel like
Thank you.
You sound like you went to Hogwarts. You know what Hogwarts is?
Hogwarts is crazy.
That's what you sound like you went. That's what you sound like you went to.
Thank you. Which house do you think I'd be a part of?
You. But I gotta see you about the drink. Put the drink down.
Choose wisely.
Wait, smile quickly. Yes, Slytherin, 100%.
That's crazy.
100% Slytherin.
I actually am a Slytherin.
See? I know you. Hey, anyway, what was I gonna say? In there, you had a little bit of a back and forth with one of my homegirls. You know what I'm saying? You had a little bit. Yeah, Whitney. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm gonna bring it up. You had a little bit of a what's the word? There's a little bit of friction. A good word, my brother. Thank you. There's a little bit of friction there between you and Whitney. Like, what was really going on there? And are you lot cool now or?
No, listen. Whit and I were always cool. Even after that little tension that we had, we were fine the next day. I think with Whit, we are both opinionated people. We both have strong personalities. So you're bound to have a little friction at some point because we're not always going to agree with each other, and that's fine.
Yeah.
But obviously in that moment, you know, she was mentioning something to Jack that her and I had already spoken about, which is why I was confused.
Yeah.
And then we kind of had that little back and forth in the kitchen. We got over it. And then in the dressing room, it kind of happened again where I was just like, where's this coming from? But, you know, I love Whit. At the end of the day, we're tight. We're fine.
Hey, stop lying. Stop lying. You don't love her. You don't love each other. You just done the Allstars together.
I do. Whit. No, listen.
Oh, you're doing that. Sure, you're doing that thing. Sure, you're doing that thing. Sure.
What thing? No, Whit and I are actually really good. I was closest to Whit than anyone in the house.
Yeah, but okay, that might be true. And I'm not denying or saying that it's not true. But you don't love her. Come on, love like this. You know,
but like I have love for her.
Yeah. See, you have love, but you don't love her. You know what I'm saying? You know, it's people. You know, it's people. A lot of people. They when they go on Love Island and etc, they come off and you are exceptionally media trained. Shout out your management. Hey, well done. But this is a place that's not for media trained. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, but I'm actually not media trained. 1, 2. I do like. I'm not lying. I'm not gonna say I love someone if I don't mean it. I do have love for her. Like.
I'm not saying you're lying. Sorry, I don't mean to call you a liar. My bad. Let me take my foot off the gas. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying.
Hey, stand down, homie. You don't want it.
I don't want it.
No.
Trust me. You don't want it with me. Murder. So what? Since coming off. In fact, let me ask you a question. Why did you go on Allstars?
To be honest, if anyone would have ever asked me before, like, would you ever go back on Love Island? I probably would have said no, just because I am really private with my life for the most part. So it was definitely a random decision. But for me, I thought, you know, a new dating pool. They're all for the most part, from the UK. I think I would have a nice little time with a London ting. So I gave it a try.
With a London ting? Who taught you that? Who taught you that?
I spent 6 weeks with them. You think I don't pick up the lingo?
Yeah, but who specifically taught you that?
Who
taught you the
Guess.
Who taught you the most UK lingo in there?
Guess who? I think you already know.
Who?
Whitney, obviously.
Oh yeah, Duh, obviously it's Whitney. What?
Duh.
What else did Whitney teach you in there?
I think they all taught me like a few things. I definitely got London ting from Whit. I got Lang from Helena. Fit is Millie's favorite word because every time she saw Zach, she's like, he's so fit.
I bet she did.
Something about a house on fire. That one confused me. I never liked that one.
A house on fire? Get on.
Yeah, I think it was Tommy, and he was like, he said,
we get on.
I think, and it was like,
we get on like a house on fire. That means we get on well.
Oh, what's that? Yeah, but I still don't.
Yeah, it's not, you don't need to worry about that one anyway. It's not important. But let me get an announcement. 1 sec. TikTok. If you're watching on TikTok, we're about to lock off the TikTok. Come over to Twitch. You know what time it is. Thank you for watching on TikTok. W's in the fucking chat. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Sher, we're gonna do a little quick fire questions. Yeah. Just give me the.
Okay, go ahead.
So this is about the Allstars. Yeah. So cool. Most attractive Islander.
Girl or guy?
You can say anything. Whatever comes to your head.
Most attractive? I'm gonna say Jack. Guy. Girl. That's hard because I feel like everyone was so attractive there in like different ways. Like everyone has different things that make them like wow to me. You know what I mean?
But if you had to just pick one.
But for guys, I'm gonna pick my baby Jack.
Okay, your baby. Nice. Huh? Nah, she just picked. This isn't. Wait. This isn't her season. Chill out, bro. Best kisser. And listen. And don't just say Jack. If it is Jack, say Jack. But don't just say Jack for being safety purposes. He was the best kisser.
No, I'm not.
Okay.
I know I'm not gonna say safety. I'm gonna say Jack and Scott. I would tie them.
Ooh. W's in the chat for Scott. W's in the chat. Biggest flirt.
Harrison.
So you cut out there. Say that again. Sorry. Thank you.
Harrison,
Numbers.
the young bull.
W young boy in the chat. Biggest flirt. Most strategic Islander.
Ooh, that one's gonna be a little. Damn, that one's actually hard. Most strategic. I think I'm like stuck between a few people just because of things I found out later on.
Yeah.
like after I was already eliminated and we went back and
Like
you
what?
know we
Like,
had to eliminate
like what? Like what? Like what? Like what? Like what?
like we had to eliminate people. So obviously hearing everyone's different reasons for like wanting to vote for a certain couple kind of like confused me, because I started hearing things that I was like, I never saw that side of that person. But you know, I think Jack had mentioned something about like Lucinda possibly having someone outside, which I don't really know if that's true or not, but I think
so chat.
that kind of sounds a little.
Chat, does Lucinda have a pepper mayo sugar daddy on the outside or not? Yes or no, chat, please. Yes or no.
And then I think also like Connor had mentioned that Curtis was saying, Scott was saying something about certain timings with certain situations happening. That could sound strategic.
Yeah, true.
Harrison coming in, apparently having his girlfriend so or something, that could be strategic, but I don't know, because nothing was ever confirmed or denied by any of these people.
As it's not gonna be, is it? Everything's just up in the air, really. No one's really gonna.
Exactly. There's always gonna be different sides of the story.
Is that who's the islander you got on lease with? Like who's you like? Oh, like if that person come walking towards you in the villa, you're like, bro, like you get out your seat, you try and move to a different location on a sly one, or like you're like, oh, off, just get out my face in your head.
I feel like I didn't feel that way towards anyone because I didn't really have beef with anyone like that. I think like the only person that I didn't really care to be around was Sean, and nothing against Sean. We just never ever built any sort of
I don't
friendship or anything.
I don't blame you, to be fair. Yeah. What about the funniest in real life? Who's the funniest islander? Who made you laugh the most?
Carrington,
yeah?
he's hilarious.
Yeah, nah,
I love Carrington.
Carrington is, you know what's mad?
He's funny.
I know Carrington in real life, yeah, and I think the guy is funny, bro. Do you get what I'm saying? But when I was watching the thing, I feel like he didn't get he wasn't either A, he wasn't showing his personality enough, or B, they didn't show his personality enough. Do you get what I'm saying? So it was a bit of a weird one watching him. But
I mean, yeah, it's hard
cool,
to show everyone's personality, but he for sure got like undermined. Like he's so funny, and it's to the point that people don't always understand him at first, and they're like, "What the?" Because his humor is like really dry.
Was there any? Let me ask you a question, because I want to ask all three of the girls that I'm chatting to today. Yeah, would you go on? You see, obviously you're from the States, of course, Miami. And you come on Love Island Allstars, which is in the UK. Was there any part of you in your head, Jay, that was thinking, oh, I might couple up with an American, like another male American islander? Would that not make sense? Was that not part of the plan? Or if it made sense,
that you come out with an American islander?
Yeah, like if it made sense, would you have done it? Or was the whole point of you coming onto Allstars like, I want to find a British guy? Or was it like, or if it made sense?
Yeah.
If it made sense, would you have done it?
No, my whole point was I want to find a British guy. There was no way. If I wanted to stay with an American, I would have just stayed home.
And do you think British guys are better than American guys? Yeah.
Huh?
Do you think British guys are better than American guys?
I'm not gonna say better, but I think an accent is sexy. I think the maturity level kind of sprouts a little earlier. In the British men. Maybe I've just been around the wrong American men, but who knows?
The chat saying that Jack's not even British, he's Irish, which is a good point, to be fair.
Well, I know that, obviously.
Yeah, but like that's what the chat said.
I just wasn't gonna come back with an American.
We said no way, fuck. What about if your dream American guy walked in? What is your dream guy? Sure. Like what is? Have you got like some
dream guy?
Like not dream guy. I hate when people ask me that. I don't even ask you that. What's your type? Like what you looking for in a guy? Like what type of personality? What would they look like?
I don't have a physical type. Physical type doesn't exist for me. All of my exes look so different. So that's not a thing. I definitely just want, like, physically, the only thing I really care about is someone that takes care of their body. Because I like to work out. I'm into fitness. Like, I can't have someone that's not taking care of himself.
Yeah. I see you on your Instagram story.
Personality.
I saw your Instagram story. You're always in the gym, living in there.
Always. It's the best part of my day.
I respect you. What, the gym's the best part of your day?
Personality. Huh?
The gym is the best part of your day.
Yeah, I love going to the gym.
That's nice. That's dope.
I love being active. Moving your body's a blessing. It's fun.
It is fun, I guess, to be fair.
Personality-wise, I just need someone that's driven, funny. I like someone that knows when to be serious, but also knows when to just like talk his shit. I definitely need someone that's super masculine because I have a strong personality. So I need someone that can kind of like, maybe put me in my place sometimes. That would be nice.
You think you got a strong personality? Yeah.
Yeah.
And what about your personality is strong? Just out of curiosity.
I just feel like I definitely don't take. If I feel a certain way, I'm gonna say it. If I don't like someone, I'm also gonna say it. Like, I'm very straightforward.
You don't sit on the fence.
And not everyone can handle that.
True, not everyone can.
Huh?
That's just true. Not everybody can handle it. So since leaving the villa and obviously going back to America, how's it been? Been good? What was the reaction like? Is it the reaction you was looking for? Was it not?
I feel like it was expected. You're always gonna get love, and you're gonna get hate. Like, not everyone's gonna like you. For me, I know who I am at the end of the day. So like,
sis,
as long as the people I care about,
know your worth, sis. You're the prize.
Yeah, as long as like the people I care about know me, like, and know how I am, I don't really care about other opinions. It's nice to see the love. I love the support, and the people that talk shit keep talking your shit. No one's gonna read that.
Okay. Is that what's the craziest DM you've got since coming out?
In what sense?
That's what it could be from someone. It could be from someone famous. It could be from someone not famous. It could be just the most outlandish DM you've got.
I feel like nothing out of the norm.
We're saying it's normal for you, yeah.
No, not like that.
You said you got it like that.
I feel like my DMs are always weird.
Always.
My DMs are always weird.
Yeah,
so me getting weird things like doesn't.
Then it don't affect you no more.
It doesn't really do anything. People have offered money for like pictures of my feet. I've gotten people to offer me money to send them one of the bikinis I wore, and it was a man.
Oh.
Like, it's like weird stuff, but
that guy crazy.
Yeah, I know. What? I'm like, well, I don't know if it looked that great on you.
Well, if you was, what's it called? If you could, obviously, how much have you watched Love Island? Like, how many seasons have you watched? None or a few?
I'll watch like little episodes here and there because like my friends and my sister like have watched it, but I don't really watch TV.
That's cool. Let me ask you a question. I've asked everybody that's come on my stream, yeah. Every male islander that you've seen, yeah, on any season, could be from any country, whatever. Who would you couple up with if you had the choice of everybody from what you've seen?
It sucks because I literally don't remember anyone's name, and I also haven't watched that many seasons.
Nice. So you know, so just Jack. So you know Jack, Scott, Carrington, Yeaman. Who else on there? Sean.
Yeah.
You just know that. What about from your first season? Would you? Okay. Cool.
Definitely no one there.
Okay, so Jack over anyone on your first season, basically.
Yeah, I mean, no one from my first season, and then I already did this season, and I ended up with Jack for a reason.
Everything happens for a reason. Apparently, Lucinda said you're a random girl from Miami. Is that true?
A regular girl from Miami. I don't even know if she knows what that means. Also, Lucinda loves to come to Miami.
Oh, so she did. So Lucinda did say that. Where did she say that?
Probably when I told her something about nodding her head.
Oh,
that was actually the first time Lucinda and I have ever even bickered. It was like a good 5 seconds.
Who was you closest to, girl-wise?
Girl-wise, I feel like I was really close to Whit, Belle, and Millie. Jesse and I got close after the show.
You see, do you think who was the most misunderstood islander? Do you think? Because obviously,
I think Belle.
You think so, yeah? You know what's mad? A lot of people have said that.
It's for sure Belle. I think obviously, like, you can only put so much in an hour out of 24 hours of filming. So like, yeah, the popping off and the fighting and all that stuff, it makes great TV, but like a lot of things don't make it, and people didn't really get to see that sweet, loving, like ride or die girl that Belle is. Okay. But TV.
Is there anything that happened off camera, yeah, that you remember? Like, what's the biggest thing that happened, or the most interesting thing that you think the people would want to hear that happened off camera that they didn't see or hasn't been aired?
I haven't watched the episodes back, so I don't know what really has or hasn't been aired like that.
Okay, no, sorry, you can't put words in her mouth. She said what she wants to do. Who did you want to win?
Who did I want to win? I wanted Sammy and Kieran to win, actually.
Nice, so your wish.
I think it was a lot of good couples, but that was like the couple that I kind of like, from the moment I walked in after the USA villa, like we kind of saw them as like the like couple to kind of like be like the mom and dad of the villa. They were always together. They never like really fell off track, even if they were being open to explore their options. So.
Okay, nice. Well,
they were always my number one.
What's the time over there, Sher?
5:59.
You got anything planned for the rest of the day?
I'm gonna go to the gym. And finish packing for Paris.
Hey, you love the gym. How long are you gonna be in Paris for?
I think like a week.
You're going to Paris for 1 week?
Yeah.
Have you been there before?
I've been gone for 8 weeks. I have to come back home.
Yeah, true. Is
right?
Are your friends pretty? Are your friends as pretty as you?
My friends are beautiful.
Is it? Yes. How many of you going to Paris, may I ask? Curiosity.
With them, there's gonna be 3 of us, but one's married. So she's off on that.
Sorry. Allergies.
You need your nasal spray.
Oh, I need the nasal spray. You got the nasal spray, bro. Just talk about, bro. Her friend's married, bro. Can you describe them? Someone in the chat said describe them.
Describe them? I have so many different ones. They're all super hot. Everyone takes care of themselves. We're all into health and wellness, so everyone's fit. We love taking care of our skin. They're hot girls.
Hot girls. I'm supposed to stop being weird. Why am I being weird? What did I do? I sneezed, bro. What the fuck?
My guy friends literally say that their favorite place to be is my comment section, because they're like, I always find a new girl on your comment section.
Oh, is it? Yeah, I'm gonna put that to the test tomorrow. I'm gonna let you know how it goes. But listen, Sher, thank you for your time. I really appreciate it. You go and smash the.
Thank you.
You go and smash the gym. I hope you and Jack live happily ever after, and you know, have a family, have a wedding, all that good stuff. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, like I said, thank you for your time. We get some W's in the chat for sure. Later to the world and
Thank
back.
you.
Bye.
Bye. Have a good night.